Hello, hello, and ahoy hoy. 'Tis I, Miss Tootie Odin, here on another live episode. Let me make sure I am actually. I don't know how to do this. What am I doing? I have another phone that I can use, an extra phone. It's not that great, gotta be honest. Oh, it is. Okay, it's there. All right, we're good. Oh, I'm gonna turn that down, not up. Okay, we're good. So welcome. If you guys have been following, thank you so much for doing so. It's been fun. We've had to recently make some changes. As you guys know, again, if you've been watching, I did start our series 4 working on the Gundam project, and it proved to kick my ass. I am definitely not ready to pick up such a giant project, and I don't want to be responsible for disrespecting all the hard work that the creators of the project put into it. So rather than do it wrong and continue to be wrong throughout the project, I decided to put a hold on it until I become a little bit more. I have a few more hours of building these model kits. So we did move to an alternative project. We moved on to same company, Bandai Namco, but we moved on to making Darth Vader. As you guys know, we started this entire project working with Star Wars and Star Wars characters, and the very first one we did do was General Grievous. Wasn't easy by any means. So it's very surprising that I was able to actually pull it off. Not only pull it off, but actually customize that project using my own materials and this and that. So it was part DIY, but mostly I stuck to the script and stuck to the program. And now we are currently working on finishing Darth. We just started him in the last episode, and I plan on finishing at least maybe this much of him before we move on to the bottom. It's going to be a fairly quick project, maybe another 2 weeks or so. Let's see what's going on in the chat. All right, hi Joe. All right, so we got one in here. What's up? What's up, Joe Mama? Joseph Mother? Let me make sure. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Oh, yeah, you can hear me. All right. All right, cool. All right, so I actually kind of just want to get the ball rolling. I did do a couple things off camera. I put some stickers, but you can't really see. But there's black stickers on here. There's 4 of them that I put on here. Commercial. You can't really tell that they're there. I tried. Let me show you. Let me pull off the helmet. I tried to do his head grid stickers. I need a better pair of tweezers to actually finish that. Look at how crooked it is. It looks absolutely retarded. So I'm not going to put those on until I get a better, thinner pair of tweezers. So that's that. So I'm going to leave that as is for now. At least I can take his helmet on and off. So whenever I am ready, whenever I do get a proper pair of tweezers to do it, it'll be boom, 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 good to go. And that'll be that. So we have finished up to step 3. Step 3 is that one up there. Where is it? Step 3 is here. So there's only 8. Nope, I'm lying. 11 main steps. So we're going to be moving rather quickly through this entire project. Now we are beginning step 4. It's fitting as this is episode 4 of series 4, and we are going to be working on step 4. So let's go. Pretty cool. And let's get started. Again, thank you guys for joining. Please, if you do like what we do here, we do pop culture. I do like to do series of certain things, especially if they have to do with pop culture, especially if they have to do with nostalgic culture. There's a lot about the Hollywood industry that I still enjoy, especially old Hollywood and the Hollywood that I grew up with. We can talk the ins and outs of the behind the scenes of all of that anytime you want. But on the surface, Hollywood used to make amazing projects, wonderful projects, and those are the things that I like to celebrate. So cheers. Again, if you guys enjoy any of what I do me a favor, put a thumbs up on the video. If you like it enough to subscribe, please subscribe. Both are free to do, and I would super appreciate it if you did it. So here we go. So step 4, 1, we are pulling out pieces A17, PC, and PC6. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do that. It looks fairly simple, but we will see when we actually get there. Okay. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today. I myself had a wonderful day. By the way, this is the sticker pad, and these are some of the stickers that I did pull off. As you can see, it's all just black strips that I pulled off of this grid here. And again, these are the stickers that are placed on his chest there. Again, black on black, so it's really, really hard to see, but they are there. So I am pulling off A17, which is this. Kind of looks like underwear, sort of. Looks like his chones. Let's find out. A17 is there, and then we have to go to our PC card, which is this card here, and we're pulling off PC6. Okay. PC6 looks like it's 2 different pieces. All right. Maybe it's 2 different pieces for 2 sides. So I'm going to pull out 1 for now and see what I'm supposed to do with it. Let's see. Oh, no, I am supposed to pull out both. Okay. All right, let's do it. One faces one way, one faces the other way. Let's put those there for now. And they both go in the wiener part of his underwear. And I think this one goes... This one goes in like this, inside the wiener. Hold on, it's not doing. Maybe this way. Give me 1 second, because if they don't fit in with ease, it's usually because I'm not doing it right. So these have to interlock. These have to interlock like this. Okay, so like this. This is how it goes. This should be correct, actually. Okay, and there we go. That is that. Both pieces are in. One is facing one direction, the other is facing the other. And for some reason, his wiener has wads in it. So there's that. Okay, let me mark that off. So step 1 of section 4 is done. Yay! Step 2. Oh, good. Another commercial. That's lovely. I am pulling out A7 and A2. So let's look for those 2. I can't do this. I can't do a playlist that's going to have a commercial every 3 minutes. No thanks. Ain't happening, buddy. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever is here. What's up? A7 and A2. Here is A2, which is the front part of his underwear, I think. And A7. We are actually almost done with this one. This project's going to go really quick, you guys. A7, where are you? This has to be it right here. Yes, okay. Oh my goodness. I like that this one's moving quicker, but do I like that it's moving this quick? I don't know. We'll get stuck. I promise you. We're going to get stuck somewhere soon. All right. I've done something similar here before. So it looks like this slides in. These slide into each other, but before I do that, I do have to put this in. So this goes in here. Let's see. This slides in here that way. So that's slid in. That is slid in in there because that's proper English. And then we close here. So time out. We have essentially made his the beginning of where his legs are going to start. So there we go. Very nice. So this is his bottom half, his butt, his wiener. This is going to connect to the body. I'm going to wait till we get there, but more than likely that's going to be next. So this is his ass. This is his front part. These are where we're going to build the legs. The legs are going to be built from the top down. All right, cool. So step 2 is done. Step 3 is we are pulling out pieces C2, 19, and A8. So let's get that going. A8, thank you again, whoever is watching. It's good to see you here. A8. The fuck is that? All right, A8 is this teeny tiny little square piece that kind of looks like an open book. The one that's tapping against my thumb, that's the piece that we are pulling out next. I'm going to drop that there. And C219. I want to show you guys, look at his capes. So I have many cape options for him. This is him like standard standing right here, this one. And then I think that these are like sideways where he's like his arms out or something. Anyway, he has a lot of capes for a lot of poses, and I'm curious to see what they look like after he's built. I think that's going to be pretty rad. Let's see. C what? What did I say? C2. Okay. C219 is this, which I think is an outer armor for his wiener area. A lot of wiener talk. I might have to change the title of this episode. Something with wiener. I don't know. If you guys are in the chat, give me some ideas. Good ideas, not lame ideas, Joe. Okay. So yes, this does connect to the front part of his suit here. Dun, 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 dun. And dun, dun, dun. Okay. And this part comes, oh, it connects to the back here. Upside down like this. And it's there. So there's a piece in there that you could barely see, but that is what I just snapped in. Right here is what was just snapped in. And there you go. Once again, is the front for you. I think we're moving so quickly, so I'm going to chill for a second. Like I just started and like it's moving right along. I'm going to pull out the next pieces. C2, 14. Okay, so we just need my C cards. So those are interesting looking. 14 and 15. Let me show you guys what they look like. 14 and 15 are these like control panels. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh, hold on. Right here. If you can see the detail on them. Let me pull them out so you guys can see the detail just a little bit better on this really shitty camera. Not my fault, not your fault. Camera's fault. Technology moves way too quickly, and I can't afford that. So yeah, let me show you guys the detail on these. Buttons. Just mad buttons everywhere. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. C13 is what I am pulling next. It is his belts. C13. So this is what we just pulled off. It is his belt. And let's see how we are attaching that. And where exactly we will be attaching those bells. Looks like they connect to the sides of the belts. Commercial. Nice. Oh my God. Just slipped right in. All right. One's there. They're clearly crooked. So let me see if I don't have them in the right position. If they don't look right, then it's not right, pretty much. So let me turn them over. Let me see how they look, actually. Let me see what's supposed to be on top and what's not. Okay, so they're right. I have them on right. Hold on. Okay, yeah. This one's wrong. That means this one's wrong. Okay, so I had them right the first time. All right. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now they are on and they look good. Ooh, I have some ideas about this, unless they have stickers that go right with it. But man, that's a fun little detailed project that I can do something with. A little bit of silver, a little bit of gray, a little bit of metallic paints that we can work with. The galaxy is on Darth's belt. Me and Joe were actually talking about the sugar water guy today from Men in Black. So I am assuming you were doing the Men in Black reference. But yeah. Also, hi, Mikey. It's good to see you. F45 step foe. We are picking out pieces A3 and A4 before we move on to 5. Before we move on to actually step 5. Wow. Okay. A3 and A4. Let me pull that back out. Yeah, see? How'd you know? He needs sugar and water. Oh my goodness, these are so tiny, tiny little pieces. So the tiny little pieces I am pulling out now are these two pieces here. They kind of look like the TikTok symbol. By the way, I am on TikTok. Go find it. I don't know what it is. It's probably Tootie, my hero. Probably Tootie and something or other. I forgot. I'm not really on TikTok, but yeah, this reminds me of TikTok. These little guys here. So let's see what they do. Let's see what we do with them. Looks like they go inside his choni somewhere. But where and how is the question. Okay. Here? Do they stick up like this? Maybe here. So I have two little slots that they can fit in. Doesn't mean that that's where they go. This way? No. Hold on. Let's see. Try to do this on camera for you guys. Okay. All right, hold on. There we go. I got one in. I got one in. Hold on. Oh, come on, man. Maybe that's not how they go. Did that ever occur to you, ma'am? No. Okay, I got one in. Okay, that's how they go. Okay, that's how they go. Fine. Ooh, I dropped it. Okay. So it goes this way. Okay, they're in. I was putting them on upside down. So where the circle part, the cylinder was sticking up instead of like George Washington side bangs, instead of that. So let me make sure they are right. They are right. Okay, cool. That's that. And now the belt needs to be installed right on top. And I do believe it goes this way. So this is the back side. This is the front side. It's coming together, you guys. Ah! Okay. So we have completed all of section 4. We are going to move on to section 5, which is literally just this. Oh, hold on. Where's it? Right here. Just placing that to that, which I will do with you guys here on camera. Torso, wiener. Ta-da! Powerful combo. Powerful combo. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. He's not as big as Grievous to me. I think Grievous was a little bigger. I think Darth is kind of petite, considering. But we're sort of kind of halfway there. I think the legs and the arms of these projects are always the hardest part. Those are the parts that we get really stuck on. Cool. So that's done. Do I want to start legs? What time is it? Oh, I'm only half in. Let's see. 6162. Let's get started. Let's see how far we get through with it. So step 6, 1, I am pulling out 3 different pieces, 2 from the B card and 1 from that PC card. So let's look for those. B, here we go. Haven't touched it yet. So this will be our first time cutting anything at all off the B card. Le petit vadeur. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Michael, what is your least favorite word? B24 and B23 are what we will be pulling out next. I will show you guys what they are in a second. B22. Oh, goodness. I'm glad I reread that. B42 and 41 are what we're pulling out. 42 and 41. What's your least favorite word? What's his face wants to know. What's that guy's name again? The Inside the Actor Studio guy, James Lipton. James Lipton wants to know what your least favorite word is, Mike. You got to tell me. You know what my favorite word is? It's probably your least favorite word. All right. All right, so 41 and 42 are both off the card. Now we have to look for PC4. So let's get there. Thank you guys again for being here with me. PC4. Yeah, my favorite word is your least favorite word. That's exactly what I said. PC4. Okay, let's see. Everybody calm down. Okay, everybody just calm down. PC4 is actually 2 pieces. Going with the theme, the running theme of pulling both pieces out at one time. I'm going to do this one and just trust the process. Commercial. All right, so I'm pulling both of those out. And let's see what we do with them. What am I doing here? Okay. This one, these are both the same. So this one takes, this one goes like this. I'm really guessing right now. Hold on. No. Okay, no, I'm not. That's a lie. 'Tis a lie. It doesn't say do it twice. But because I pulled them both out at the same time, I have to assume that I'm doing both of these, whatever they are, kneecaps, thigh bones. I'm not sure what it is, but I just completed these two pieces here, 4 pieces here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Let's hope I didn't muck that up. I don't think so. Now I am pulling B24 PC1, and B23. Okay. Let's see. PC1, it has 2 pieces on it. Yes, it does. Oh, it does, and it has 4. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a set of 1. So just so you guys know, all 4 of these are PC1. So this square here says 1, this square here says 1. So this is for left leg, this one's for right leg, or vice versa. That's how we're doing it on this. So 1, 1. B24 and B23. So let's go back there. B24 and B23. I see them here. It's these here. These 2 pieces here are the ones we will be pulling out next. There's 1. The legs and the arms are always the hardest. Whenever I have to pull out double pieces, I get extremely confused. I'm very simple. I'm a very simple human being, you guys. So the more you complicate something for me, the more I want to run away from it. Okay. So here's one of these. No, this one. Oops, I'm fucking with my keyboard here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this one stays this way. And then this one goes down here. This one goes up here. So that's what I just did. That's what I just worked on now. And then this one attaches on this side like this. So we just snap these in. These articulate whatever they are. They move. They go back and forth like this. So that's that. I do have, do I? I thought I had to file it down a bit, but I guess, oh, you know what? I do. Actually, I should. Just a little bit on the tip right here. A lot of wiener talk tonight, you guys. A lot of wiener talk. I don't know. All right, so that's smoothed out. Six two. Okay. 6'1" and 6'2". So we are building the right leg right now. That's what we're doing. So maybe I should keep that in mind. Right. We are building the right leg at the moment. Maybe it helps to write it down so that I don't confuse myself, because that's honestly, that is the most confusing thing about these projects is the brain tells you one thing, but the project is telling you to do a whole different other thing. So commercial. So I got to find a better playlist. This is bullshit. Like, I'm tired of like, and I'm not going to pay for YouTube Premium. Sorry, it's not going to happen. YouTube Premium, pay bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's pissing me off thinking about it. 6'3". All right, this might be the last step that we do for the night. I don't want to jump too ahead of a project that probably could be, honestly, if I worked an entire weekend on it, could be done in a weekend. So let's pull out B28, PC5, and B36. So let's go there. B28 is the first one I'm pulling out of this card. And as I said, we are working with the bigger pieces now. We're going to be working with all of these pieces here. Look at his hands, by the way. Look at all those hands, the hand options that I have. Like, there's the open, there's the fists that we have, different styles. It's so cool. What did I say it was? B28. B28, yeah. B28 and B36. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. $28. That's 28. Now I need 36. $36 is this one. Okay. Trusting the process. B36, B20, and PC5, which will be here. Pulling that out. Thank you guys once again for being here with me. It's a joy to be able to have company while we work on this. PC5. I'm going to be pulling both out. Not sure how both will be fitted, but we will find out together. There we go. Pulling those. These are very small. Not the smallest, but small enough. The side with the triangle should face upward. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, so one of these little pieces goes into 28, which is this one here. And it slides in. Does it slide in upwards? Let's see. this one. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Doesn't look like it fits there. Hold on. Okay, it goes down. So this faces downward into this piece here. All right, so I fit that in there like so. And it just slides in to here. Snap those in perfectly. They snapped just fine, which is nice. I love that. Okay. B22, B21, and PC17 are what we're pulling out next. Oof. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that one. So these do go this way. This is his kneecap. I'm not supposed to put that in yet. I made these. I'm not really sure for what. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these yet, so we'll see. As far as I can tell, I didn't skip a step. I just made them. It doesn't say to put them in anywhere just yet. Oh, I see where they go now. Okay, these are for the top of the legs. Yeah, okay. All right. I feel like I should stop there, you guys, because like I'm building this too quick. Because what's left is the bottom of the leg and then the foot. I'm not showing you. Sorry, I'm not showing you anything. The bottom of the leg is the only thing that's left here. And then we're moving on to this portion over here. And then the whole right leg is done. So I think I am going to stop there. Short episode. Not short. Not that short. It's fine. We're good. I might continue. I actually am so tempted to continue to work on it because I'm actually having a chill last time doing it. It's just really hard to do it on stream, on camera. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. I think I'm good. I hope you guys had a good time watching. Please, like I said, if you guys like what we do, subscribe. There's plenty more to come. This channel is, it likes to base itself off of nostalgia, kind of off of pop culture, current and past. I like creepy shit. I like conspiracy stuff, obviously. Very, very, very much so. I might touch on that a little bit more this year, but this year is the year of the model kits. So I want to stick to the plan and continue to do work like this because I assure you it's a lot of fun. So if you guys do anything different this year and it's something that you want to be a little bit unique and a little bit time consuming and a little bit therapeutic more than anything, I highly suggest picking up model kit building. It's a lot of fun. So thank you guys once again for joining me. I will see you guys. I may do a live tomorrow night. Haven't decided if I want to do it or not. More than likely I will. I don't know if I'll do this specifically. I may just go live and do something else. I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of topics that I can speak of. So I will let you guys know. You follow me on my Instagram, which is at tootie.odin003. You can find pretty much minute by minute up-to-date things in regards to Tootie's Toy Box. Dive deep into my personal goofiness. And then we just... we live on from there. So again, this has been Tootie's Toy Box. No fans, only friends. I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Sooner than later. I promise. Have a good night.